I am online. I don't know if this works or no, so I will be waiting to see. Okay, I am online right now. There is a problem with internet. Okay, this is a new new live. I see there is no one, but I think the people will come. Hello, MCPs. There is a disconnection of internet. Ago. Welcome back. Welcome, NASA. I will be just waiting for a few seconds or minutes until the guys come. Then we begin. Hey, wise man, how are you? Right now, it looks like it works very good. So I'll be waiting just a few minutes that the guys come, and then we continue. Oh. You said that the audio is not good. Okay, let me check. Let me check. No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So Are you listening? It means, is it good right now? Hello? No, it's the same thing. Okay. Oh, okay. If I think the picture could be bad, but I think the sound is good, I guess. I'm not sure, but all the people, no one has problem with the sound. Yes, Zorba, I am back. You know, I have problem with connection, and then I get disconnected many times, and then it stops. So I have to fix this thing. Okay. Yes, this is this is the problem. This is the problem of going live, because anything can happen. Electricity can go off, internet and the other stuff. So that's why I don't like to do a lot of live, because we will have a problem. Okay, even teaching with live is sometimes very very delicate. Okay. So we have get a new ISP. So what's this ISP that you are talking about, man? When you get disconnected, nothing all will be worse. Okay, let's continue our subject. And they say that the first thing that you should master, this is a skill. So what is it? It is the ability to search for good stocks. If, for example, you search today for certain kind of stocks for certain price, let's say you don't find. So don't oblige yourself to buy these kind of stocks. If you don't like them, don't buy them. If you are scared of a stock or two to buy, don't buy it. Now these are, you should be comfortable buying stocks and selling stocks. Okay, and the first thing you do is searching for stocks. Now for the internet service provider. I have Spectrum. No, it is almost good. It's almost good, but you know, sometimes things happen. Maybe we have some rain here. Maybe there is a problem with some places. So as I told you, the first thing you should consider when you are when you want good trades is you try to fix this first. You try to train yourself finding gems, as they see, okay? And finding them, you need to search daily. Sometimes a day you find 1 or 2 or 3 stocks, but you don't like them, okay? You see the charts, they have some good characteristics, but you don't feel good about them. Don't buy them, okay? Especially when you are buying like penny stocks or small stocks, okay? Penny stocks or small stocks, sometimes you don't find stocks that you like, so don't buy. Oh no, for me, Zorba, for me a good reason is that I don't like it. It's in the chart itself. You should, Zorba, you should check training level 4, and you see all this kind of charts that I don't like because they have a problem in them. Okay, so here in what I say, I'm not going to explain to explain the training live, but if you go to the charts that I show, and I will show you some good charts that you rely on and some other bad charts that you should neglect or you should just avoid. Now, just for YouTube, do you recommend paper trading after finishing your trade? Yeah, you can do day trade like a paper trading, but understand that paper trading doesn't lead you nowhere. Okay, you can do it as an exercise for you to see how the stocks move, but the real thing is you can begin trading with real money. This is the best thing, because there you will have to face your feelings. Okay, when you see the stock is going down and maybe you don't put stop loss and you make trouble and you lose money, okay? Or sometimes the stock goes up and then you sell it very quick. So all these feelings, problems that you have, you should face them with real money. So for that, you don't have to use all your money. Okay, you can use little money and you can train yourself for a few months until you get confident in what you are doing. You should be confident. It means you shouldn't be scared of the market. It takes time. Some people are so scared that when they lose $10 or $20 or $50, they are scared to lose, and this is not good for them. You say, Zorba, just a bad feeling is a good reason. No. I don't have feeling about stocks. I have charts to see. If I don't like the chart, it's just because there is a reason in the chart. That's why I don't like it. Maybe short sellers, maybe other things. But what I told you, Zorba, is that you should go to training level 4, study all the charts, and we can discuss this in private. It means we discuss this in private, and you send me what's the problem, and I will respond in a private thing, because here we are not doing. I'm not explaining my my training directly. Okay. Yes. No, not all the stocks are meant for swing trading traders. Yes, but every stock has a time to be taken by swing traders, because we are following trends. Some stocks doesn't trend always. Okay, so that's why we are always searching for stocks that trend. Okay, some stocks, for example, a stock that it is going down, so you just leave it going down for 4 months or 6 months or 1 year. So why you chase it? Okay, so it will not have maybe a trend up, so you should just leave it. No, MC for peace. Are you speaking about the chart that we use, which is the free chart? It's live. Most of the stocks that you see are live, and they have live streaming. But if you are doing day trading, you need maybe to use your broker chart or something that it is real, and it gives you the real data. Because sometimes in this free chart, some stocks they have a delay, and this is a problem. But for us as a swing traders, okay, we need just to see the price and to buy at the end of the day when the signal. So we are not we aren't worrying a lot about stocks that move 10 cents up or down, or 20 cents down or up in half an hour. We are not worried about that. Okay, so when you want to buy a stock, you should go and check your broker and see the bid and ask, and if it's the same as the chart. Okay, so this is another thing. If you find something good, just go to the broker and see if the price is good. It's not that much, and you should see the bid and ask, because low volume stocks, they will have a wider bid and ask. So you should see that from your broker, because there you buy. And then when you buy, you go to your chart again and you put a green line where you buy, which is the price. Okay, this is what I teach you always, to use lines. A green line for where you buy, resistance line is always blue, and red line is the stop loss. Okay, so these lines, you should have precise price that you put into your broker. When you buy the stocks, it gives you the basic price that you bought with your shares. Okay, so you take this price and you put it in the green line. At least you will be sure that it is there. You know, see, people, I am not a millionaire yet, yes, but people, I'm using my money. I take my money, a lot of money from my account in order to live. Okay, it's not like there are some who just, they have other means of money, and they rely on them, and their account is just, they play with their account, or they make it bigger and bigger, and that's it. So this is but understand that having a bigger account when you are good at trading is what you think always, because here's the problem. Why I ask you always to save more money for your account. This is general for your trading account, or for your investment for the long run. It means when you are investing, or for your 401 or for Roth IRA. What I always say is that try not to stop saving money there, because you will need it one time. After 6 months or 1 year or 2 years, you will know to trade. But if you have just 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, and you know how to trade, this will be a big frustration for you, because you want to trade more, and you find stocks, but you don't find money to buy. And this is a real problem for those who know how to trade and they don't have money. And believe me, no one will give you money to trade. Okay, except when you do margin account, where we have fees and we have those other stuff. So Vincent asked the question, can you give a reason why do you buy at the end of the day as swing trader? It is based on your experience that buying at the end of the... No. Vincent, buying at the end of the day is just to have a signal. This signal is criteria that I use. Because let's say in the morning I have the signal, okay? But at the end of the day, the signal is lost. The stock was going down, so it is not good for me to buy this stock because I am following the flow of the market movement price. Okay, if the stock is strong, it can go into a good trend, but if that day the market is not good for that stock, I will not buy it. That's what I say always. There is a signal. Now, Vincent, I don't know if you have begun my training, but you should go to training level 2 and you study it, and you will find what are these criteria, and it is explained into a diagram, and I explain it, and then you understand why I buy at the end of the day. I don't buy in the morning because maybe I buy in the morning and the stock goes down, so I buy the first day and I'm losing money. Okay, so I don't know what the day will be. Is it good or bad? So when I buy at the end, I have the signal. I don't care about the day, how was the day, but most of the time it is good. Just for YouTube, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Say Han, FR reverse split. So listen, when a stock has a split, it doesn't mean that it goes up. Okay, so try not to make conclusions or to make rules from this. Okay, if the stock split to whatever shares, or it's not a guarantee that the stock will go up or go down. So don't make conclusions like this. If you have seen this in one stock or 10 stocks, it doesn't mean that when you buy a stock it will go up because of this split. West Place, how are you, West Place? I haven't seen you for a long time. If two stocks broke past resistance, what should you make choose one over the other? I told you, West Place, that I have in training level 4, there is some charts that are good charts. When I see them, I like to buy this kind of stocks. So you should go to what we call training level 4. It gives you the criteria of selection of charts, because we, for example, for me as a swing trader, I look at the charts. Okay, I look at the charts and I try to have some good charts to buy from. Okay, some other charts I neglect them because they are not good. Now, if you want to know what they are, you should go and get the training and study it, and then we can discuss it in private. I'm speaking to West Place, or for all the others who are interested. So you should check those first, and you see them by yourself, and you tell me when I tell you it's good, and you have another opinion, and then we can have a debate and we can discuss this. Okay. Hey, man meat lover 69. I don't know what you are talking about. Inside PF changed. I don't know what you are talking about. Man meat, we are here. We are doing swing trading. We are doing business. So I don't know what you are talking about. Okay. So do you ever hit a drawdown what has been your average drawdown before you get worried? 10%? No. See, in my strategy, I don't fear going down. Okay, I don't fear going down 5 or 10 or whatever percentage, because I believe in what I do. And if you, West Place 2001, if you want how I trade, what you should do, you should go to training level 5, how to make money from stocks. This gives you the concept how I work with stocks. Okay? Because when you understand that concept, how I work, for me, I always have stocks on the market, always. Okay? So if I exit a stock, I will replace it the whole year. So I don't worry a lot about going down or going up, because it's always going up and down, up and down. If I'm making money, my account is growing up and up and up and up. Although I can lose some trades, this is normal. So in order to understand all this stuff, this concept, you should go to training level 5, how to make money from stocks. You understand the concept. It's not what you hear about people saying that it's the ratio between winners and losers. This is false. I will prove you that it is false with examples and showing you what to do in order to make money from the market. Okay, so you can see my email, at least on my website, and you can check that. Okay, so here is my website and my email for those who want to check, just to check, and you can send me an email and we can see that. Okay, Han K, can you share some major stocks in your portfolio? Okay, Han, I'm trying to do another subscription where I show my trades and make videos from the beginning until the end, and I will be but I need 2 or 3 or 5 months. I don't know how many months I need in order to prepare this subscription, or to prepare this this training. Okay, so I will show from the beginning until the end, but right now my subscription is showing you how to search for stocks. If you are interested, you go to subscription. It's $35 per month, and you can see how I search and how I find stocks. Okay, Man Meat Lover 69, we are doing business here. We are doing how to trade stocks in the stock market. If you are interested, please stay here and listen, or ask questions if you are interested. If you are not interested, I would be obliged to take you from the chat list. Thank you. Hello Djellala, I just subscribed and I like your videos. Do you recommend Think or Swim platform for swing trading? Now, see, swing trading has nothing to do with your platform. It has nothing to do. It's just to try to find a broker that it is cheaper, okay, and it has no it should be like medium or something like that. So swing trading, it has nothing to do with a broker, okay. Try to see the fees. I had made an article on what are the things that you should see in a broker. Please, if you are interested, you can Ficus or Ficius 81. I don't know how it's pronounced, Ficius or Ficus, Ficius 81. You can go to my website and you'll find choose a broker. Here is my you find it on the bottom, my email and my website. You go to my website, you click that, and you try to study all these things that you should find into a broker, especially fees and commission. For example, I will just give you an example. The fees, for example, inactivity fee. For example, if you stay 1 month or 2 months or 6 months, you don't trade. Do they punish you by having like a fee each month you should pay? There are some brokers they do. If you don't bring them money, if you don't trade, they punish you. Let's say if you want to invest for the long run, you buy some stocks and you don't trade at all. Some brokers, they punish you because they want you to trade, to do day trading or swing trading. They don't want you to do investing. Okay? Some, they don't give you the streaming data for the bid and ask. If you want to buy, you find old information, 20 minutes old information. So that's why what I ask you here is you go to this article that I wrote before. You see all the things that I mentioned. If you need more explanation, please send me an email. Okay, send me an email and I will help you more. Okay, thanks, will do. Okay, Han, what percentage is considered as a good profit in the first quarter? Okay, here I'm telling you, Han K, something about trading. Try not to look at profits and losses like this as if it is a guaranteed thing. There is nothing guaranteed in the market. The more you trade, the more you become professional. It means the more you master the strategies, you understand the market, the more you will have money into your account, and your account will be growing up and up and up and up. There is no, you shouldn't see percentage, because percentage tell you nothing. Okay? And stop following other people who are always concerned with the percentage, how much they get, what is the normal, what is not the normal. Now I will try to change your mind, change your mindset, looking for training. It means try to train yourself to understand better the market. This is your job, because you are just a beginner or intermediate. You should have, this is why I'm talking today about how to make a good trade. Is first you should have this skill of choosing good stocks. This is the first thing. It has nothing to do with percentage, because percentage, you will never know how much you get, because the profit, I'm telling you the truth, the profit is unlimited. Maybe you have 10%, maybe you have 20, you have 50, you have 100. Okay? One time I bought a stock at $78, which was in a drug industry. And the next day, there is good news. I don't know. They approve, the government approved something. It doubled. I get $135 from 78. It means I double my money in just one day. So stop thinking about percentage. Now, what is the most important thing you should do in your life as a trader is you train yourself. And you get the opportunity. I have training from the beginning until the end, from the basics to the advanced. So you just take one training by a training and study, and you work, and you do paper trading, or you do real trading. You can have little money and you can try with little money, and you will see yourself. Okay? The more you learn, the more you make money from the market. The less you learn, the more you have problems. Okay? So what's your opinion? Okay. Oh, Zorba is leaving. Good night, guys. Zorba is sleepy. He's going to sleep. Okay, no problem with that. Well, what's your opinion on penny stock? This is Peter who is asking the question. What's your opinion on penny stocks? Now, penny stocks, we have two kinds of penny stocks. Okay, let's drink some coffee in order to continue. Okay. So penny stocks, first, this is later. If you have time, put penny stocks in my channel. Search in my channel, not on YouTube. Okay, go to my channel, go to search in my channel. You will find hundreds of stocks speaking about penny stocks. Penny stocks, we have two kinds of them. One which is the stocks are going slowly and you can make a lot of money, and the volume is low. It's not that big volume. This is what I teach for swing trading in these penny stocks. $1 or 23 cents or $5 or $3, all is even $7, $20 or $80 or $8, small stocks and penny stocks. There is what we call pump-and-dump scheme stocks, penny stocks. Now what are they? These stocks are manipulated. You can make a lot of money if you discover one by at random. Okay, in the morning you see high volume, you see some stocks going up, you buy them. You can make a lot of money, but you can lose also a lot of money. So they are risky. So it is up to you. But the good thing is I have training level 10, how to trade penny stocks. This gives you the charts, gives you the first type that I said, which is low volume and they are going slowly. But the other one I told you, pump-and-dump schemes, it means they are some professional scammers, they push them up and down. So if you get one, and you can make a lot of money, but understand that you can lose a lot of money also. So this is about penny stocks. I know success rate of profitable traders are really low, like 30%. So how many trades do you suggest is optimal to have running at one time? So what do you mean by profitable? The rate of profitable trades are 30%. It means, are you speaking here, West Place? Are you speaking about winners versus losers? Because I don't understand your question. Yes. Hello, Jeffrey Lang. I am a student and I lost half of the money that my parents have given me for trading. I am not sure how to tell them. What should I do? Oh, this is a real problem. You are a student. Okay, Jeffrey. This is a private question. Please, can you send me an email and explain more how much money you have, and how much you lost, what you are doing? So please, here is the email. Send me email and we can talk about this, because this is specific for you and the other are not interested to hear stories like this. So could you send me and we can talk on private. Most of them are based on Cyprus Island. So what's this NASA that are based on Cyprus Island? Jeffrey, have you bought any of his training videos on his website? Oh, West Place. Okay, I'm trying right now to change your mind about winners and losers. West Place, if you want to understand how I work, please go to training level 5. Okay. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you very much. So West Place goes to training level 5. The training is called How to Make Money from Stocks. Okay, this training explains to you how I trade. I don't trade with this notion of winners versus losers. This is for the general public. You, when you want to go online, you find some people, they saying to you, oh, we are having, I have seen someone telling me that they go to a person in India and he tells them he has a 99% success, and he is asking for $10,000 or I say, okay, this is I say there is no who knows the future, and working like this, it's something that it is not true in the market. So if you want to understand how I work, you should go to Trading 5, study it, and then we can discuss. Okay, West Place. So it's not about winners and losers. 75% winners and 25 losers, but still you can lose money. So money has nothing to do with winners and losers. But online, there are a lot of people who are not trading at all. They try to convince you they know trading by showing you that they can make a lot of winners versus a lot less losers. But this is not true. Okay, this is not true. Most of the time they are not trading, and because they don't understand how things work. Okay. Okay. Hey, NASA. We are not talking about options and forex, please. We are not talking about them. Forget about this binary option. Okay. Yes. So we are not talking about. We are talking only here about stocks. So try. Okay. So hey, NASA, please. Please stop speaking about this binary scams, because we are not here to speak about scams. Okay, so thank you all you guys. Whoop us, where do you even trade in binary? Okay, whoop us, please. Don't talk about binary options, please. If someone is talking about them, I will take him from this chat. Okay, we are not going to waste our time here about things that we are not doing. How did you come out with your strategy based on your experience? Your campaign with strategy? Yes, it's Vincent. My strategy is based on my experience. Okay, from trading, for extensive trading, because I lost money, a lot of money before. And I begin to study all my trades one by one, and try to figure out what are the mistakes. Now, correcting my mistakes one by one, I begin to see the money, and then I make a way that helps me make money from this strategy. But later, I begin to see clear how the market moves, because my main concern before, when I was a beginner like you guys, my question is why the stocks go up and go down. I can't understand anything why. Okay? Now, because everybody asks the same question. If you know how the stock market move or the stocks move, you can make money. Okay? Making your strategy, you can make money. But most of the people, they don't want to learn. They don't want to correct their mistakes. They want just like a magic formula that they make money. It's like gambling. So if you have this gambling mind, you will never succeed in anything. Because you just gamble, you don't want to understand. So that's why my teaching is to make you understand things and have the full picture. When I do a trading, if I lose it, it's okay. I don't care about this trade, because I will be making other trades and I make money. So stop thinking about gambling. You do it once and you become millionaire or so, as the other people see. This is a dream of everybody. Okay, if you tell me, okay, if you guarantee to me that there is a stock which is $1. After 1 month it goes to $100, and you guarantee to me, because you know the future, okay? You know the future, and you know after 1 month this stock will be from $1 it goes to $100. I put all what I got, all my money. I sell my house, I sell my car, I sell everything, and I put all that money into that stock, and then I become a millionaire. Not a millionaire, 1 million, but I will have many millions. Okay? So this is what the people want. But this is not true about the stock market. Stock market is a business like any other business. It's like McDonald's. Okay? They buy stuff and they sell it to you with a profit. This is trades. For example, let's say you go to McDonald's, for example, and you buy a sandwich and you don't like it. And you say, please try to replace this sandwich. I don't like it. There is salt, or there is something, or I don't like it. So what do they do to this sandwich? They throw it. So you are doing like McDonald's. The thing that you throw it, it's like the money that you lose because it is money, and you throw it. This is the risk for doing trades. So not all your trades will be winners. Not all your trades will be losers. So there is some here and some there. No, MC4Ps, you say, can you day trade on each trade platform? Day trading, you should just see the chart if it is good and you can use it. I don't know. I don't use it for day trading, so I don't know. Han, he asked the question, what is your views on Robinhood app? Okay, you should. They don't ask you for commission. Now my question to you, Han, this you should need to search by yourself. Why they don't ask you for a commission? Now the question is, how do they make money from you? Try go online and you search and you find the answer by yourself, because here I'm not going to give you details about hidden things, about things. This is their business. I don't know. But they say they have other ways. So you should ask, what are the other ways that they make money from you? Okay? From margin. Going for margin is good or bad? Okay, Han, when you use margin, it means either you double your money or you double your loss. So for me, what I suggest for you, since you are a beginner, use only your money. Because let's say you have $5,000. You go to a trade with your $5,000. Let's say you lose $200. You do a trade and then the stock goes down. You're using your stop loss and you lost $200. Now, if you use the margin account, which they double your money, you have 5,000. The broker gives you 5,000. You have 10,000. How much you lose? If you lose 200, now you are losing $400. Now $400 is taken from your real money, which is $5,000. It's not taken from his money because he doesn't care, and you should pay him interest rate. That's why, Han, this is my suggestion. If you are a beginner, and I know you are a beginner, you try not to use margin account, and if you want to trade for true, you can follow us as a swing trader and you begin your training. Here is my website and my email. You go through the training levels. They are in and you try to okay, you try to begin your training for true until you see clear what you are doing. No, see, I don't, Vincent, I don't compare myself, because most of the people who are, you will never know if they are trading or not. Okay? And most, I see some people, they don't trade, and maybe they have never traded. Okay? So it's something something hidden thing. Okay? So for as I told you, performance for me, is making money. It doesn't matter how much money you make. Okay? It doesn't matter how much you make, because it's like indexes, or it's like you are doing a lot of trades, and the average is your average. Sometimes it is high, sometimes it is low. Okay? There is no company or they work through it and it gives performance, it gives a lot of stuff. Okay? Okay, and see, we are not giving stocks like this, Snapchat or anything, but understand that we are following signals, we are following criteria. We don't predict the market. So understand, Han, K, that Snapchat or Twitter or Facebook, we are not predicting. We are just trading according to criteria when the stocks are going up. So if you want to understand our strategies, how we work, how we search for stocks, you should check our website, and you should begin with training. Okay, is the market will be crashing? No one knows. And if it crashes for investors who are investing for the long run. Those, they get the big hit, but for us, we don't. Okay, we don't have a problem with this crash, because if it crash, we go and we sell short the whole market, and that's it. Indexes and we sell short. That's it. You say, I'm not sure if you answered this before, and forgive me if you did buy, but do you swing trade ES mini futures or just? Oh, no. I just do stocks, because if you want to do ES mini futures for swing trading, you should have a lot of money, because E-mini move so fast, and you can lose a lot of money. Okay, you can lose a lot of money. So E-mini futures, forex, like currency pairs, you should do day trading better. Okay, all the professionals, they do day trading, because you can the futures can move 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 a day. So either you should be a day trader to do this. Okay, for swing trading, you could do that with them, but you should need to have money to do those, and be prepared to lose a lot also. Yes. NASA, a good trade is always you follow rules. This is true. You should plan for your trade. In Whoop asks, do you recommend any sectors, or which one do you prefer? Okay, Whoop asks, we don't predict sectors or industries. If you want to understand what you are doing, Whoop asks, you should get our training. We have search, how to search for stocks using Stock Screener, which is training level 2, or you can do training level 3, how to search for stocks using industry index. It means if you are interested to know which industry is going up and you can make money from it, from the its stocks, you should go and do training level 3. Here is the website and the website and the email. Please go to the website, check the training, and come back to me later. Okay, this is how you do the thing. Now, Chris, as I told you before, we buy because of criteria of a signal. We don't predict. If I see the chart, I have the criteria and it's good, I will buy. If it's not, I will sell. And Tesla, I think it's a big stock, so most of the people, they don't have money to buy this kind of big stocks. Okay. I know diversification is a must in trading, but do day traders diversify also since they act to act? No. You know, MC for peace, day trading has nothing about like diversification or something. A stock which is going down, it could be going down by itself. It means that they short it, or a big mutual fund, they sell it off. So it has nothing to do with the market. So day trading is just each day in the morning they are following the market, following some stocks. If they have bad news or there is a change in the volume, this is how the day traders are working. Okay, so it has nothing to do with if you are interested in day trading, you can check my training, which is training level 12, how to day trade using the chart and candlesticks. It gives you a way to think about techniques to use in day trading. I have used these techniques in the past, okay, and you can use them right now. Or you can use short selling, which is trading level 11, when there is an opportunity in the morning and there are a lot of stocks going down in the industry, or you just take opportunities. But understand that day trading is there is a frustration, there is a lot of stress, and you should be always there in the morning. That's why for me, I don't do it. I stopped doing it for a long time. Okay, Chris, we are not. We don't use indicators here, and I don't use indicators like RSI or any other ones. So we are not speaking about these indicators here. So as I told you before, after you get to know how to search for stocks, and you will be working for 1 month or 2 or 3 months or 6 months, as much as you can, either on paper trading or on real money. You can have little money and you can try it. Okay, so the second thing is how to use a stop loss. This is a very important thing that you should study. There's training level 6. Okay, training level 6, how to calculate stop loss. Yes, we all use here resistance line, a support line, and my criteria only. Anybody watching all of? So NASA, I have about 1,500 videos. So it will take you 1 year or two or three in order to watch them. So you just search what you are looking for. That's it. So, but I have students who are following me for many years, and they are following what I do at the beginning when we begin with Facebook and the other stuff. Okay, so whenever you get used to stop loss and you master this, okay, you should study it as I told you in training level 6, and then you should go to another thing, which is how to follow your stock. This is the most important skill later, okay? And this you can study it in training level 7, okay? And there are some techniques that shows you if you can still stay in this trade or you should exit the trade. Oh, Vincent, can you add a stop loss? You know, Vincent, stop loss is very tricky. That's why I don't want to put it into the thing. Why? Because you don't have the same risk as I do. That's why I told you should study this training first. understand it very well, and then you begin doing stop loss. And then when you begin doing this stop loss for let's say for many months, and then if you feel there is a problem, you contact me and we can discuss trade by trade, and I'll give you what's the problem. Okay, so it's a tricky thing. It's not the same stop loss for everybody. That's why I told you you should learn this for sure. And the people, when they learn, they do their stop loss for themselves. Okay, if you bring 100 traders, you will have 100 in one stock. You will have 100 stop losses, because it depends on your risk. If you don't like risk, you can't do some stocks. Some stocks are very volatile. Okay, some they like risk, some people they don't like risk. So it's up to you where you want to put stop loss according to the rules that I give. Now, see, I'm telling you, this is a nonsense. Okay, overvalued and valued. You know, they take these ideas from fundamentals. Okay, even this RSI indicators, oversold, overbought. Man, if it is so easy, all the people will make money. This is just a strategy. Indicators are just small strategies. Okay, so they don't give you why you should do this or this. They just give you a line and say, oh, accept this. Now, for me, I don't accept anything, because I should do this by myself. Okay? No one knows the future. I'm telling you the truth about the market. Let's say everybody buys stocks today. Let's say tomorrow we have international bad news. All the stocks will go down. Most of them. Okay? So you will never know. If you know, you would never buy. Let's say for tomorrow, I know that there is a bad day in the market. I will not buy, because I know. But how do you know? No one knows. That's why I told you about this Indian guy who last week. If you want to watch last week video, he told me there is one guy, you should pay him and he gives you 99% of. I say, if this guy gets 90%, it means he knows the future. If he knows the future, that is a problem, because no one knows the future. That's it. No. See, overvalue and undervalue. Value for what? Who tells you this value? Whoop ass. Who is the guy who will tell you that this stock is overvalued? Who? Because he doesn't know who is buying and who is selling. Let's say you say it's undervalued. No, it's not undervalued, because maybe the people are selling until this until this stock will be bankrupt. It means all the company will go bankrupt. So try not to mix up this fundamentals about investing. You are speaking about investing, and this is just ideas. Okay, it doesn't mean that it is true. Do you recommend using stop loss? What about when big traders hunt for stop losses? No, see, the big traders, they are not hunting for stop losses, because they don't know where they are. They don't know where they are. You can put stop loss wherever you want, but if the stock goes to that, the market makers, they don't see them. The only thing they know is that they know where you can put your stop loss, because you are a beginner. When you study how to put stop loss, no one knows. I have trades where I put a stop loss, we have 1 cent, and my stop loss could be triggered after 1 cent, but it didn't, and the stock will go up again. So forget about market makers, forget about big traders, put stop loss, because if the market goes down, you will lose a lot. If you lose a lot, you will not stay as a trader. That's why when you study stop loss, you understand the risk that you are doing in each trade. This is not a game to lose money, so you should understand what you are doing. You shouldn't just tell you, oh, stop loss, put 2% or 5% or 10%. Oh, this is stop loss. No, this is not stop loss. By this, if you use this, you get ruined. It means you will be losing money in some trades, and this will affect your account. And by the end of the year, you will stop trading. So stop using just random IDs like this in the market without knowing what you are doing. That's why for me, what I do when you go to take my training is to go and to check by yourself in order to know the reasons why we put here or there, or the reasons why we buy the stock, the reasons why we put stop loss here, not there. Okay, there are reasons. The reasons how to wait for the big profit when the stocks are going up. This is the good trades that I'm speaking about. Yes. Vincent in NYC, yes, it's true. When you are an investor, you don't put stop loss, because you risk all your money in that stock. Either you win or you lose. It's a big risk. Investing is a big risk. Okay, it's not as you might think. It is you don't have risk because you have time, and 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, and the stock will go up. It's not true. It depends where you are in the market. Did you see, for example, 2008, where the whole market goes down? Okay, 50%. Warren Buffett didn't sell his stocks. He has 50% loss if he sold. But he can sell because it is his companies. He can't sell his companies because he is making money from them. So he doesn't care if the stock goes down, because the market will go up in the future. But the market will go up in the future. But stocks, it's not. Some stocks will go to bankruptcy. If you go online and you see how many companies go bankrupt from the stock market, you will see what I'm talking about. So don't be thinking that the time will make you the money. In investing, it's not the time. It's not you stay 5 years, 10 years, you make the money. No, it is the direction. If the stock is going up, okay? If the stock is going up, you can make money right now. In a few weeks, like a swing trading, you can make money. You don't wait for many years to make the money, okay? No, Chris, you are wrong. Chris, you are wrong about big traders and brokers see the... No, they will never see your stop loss. Okay? They will never see that. If they see, okay, if they see your stop loss, they can push whatever market down, but understand that they can't. Some stocks are big. We have billions of dollars in them. They can't put them down. Like, for example, Facebook or Twitter or Bank of America. Or there are some stocks that are so volatile, so liquid, you can't move them. So stop looking at those to make any excuses. Because you lose money, you begin to find an excuse. And this is, Chris, this is what I'm saying to you. Stop making excuses for not making money from the market, because you say, I don't make money from the market. It's just because of the big traders and brokers, market makers, short sellers, a sell off of mutual fund. Here you are making just excuses for yourself to be happy that you are losing money with other people, because you can't do nothing. What about the people? What about the people who are making money? Okay. Are they looking at the big traders and what we call market makers? No, it's not true. So stop thinking like that. Yes, you know, if you put a stop loss tight, few cents from the, you will exit by yourself, because the next day any movement you will exit. So this is stupid, because if you don't know, you will make mistakes. Now my training are coming here to fix your mistakes in order to know what you are doing. Okay? No. Well, Vincent, well, the resistance line and the other criteria that I use is just to buy the stock. When the stock goes up, I don't need the resistance line. I don't need it. So maybe you have some confusion about it. But resistance line is just one of my criteria, like support line is one of my criteria. Okay, so it has nothing to do with my trading. When I begin trading and the stock goes up, that's it. I erase this line and it's not anymore good. So I will have only two lines. The green line, which is where I purchase the price of the stock, and red line, which is the stop loss. That's it. Yeah, so Chris, you are speaking about index funds. Now, index funds are called ETFs. I will write them here, maybe you don't know. ETF, it is called, maybe you have heard about them, exchange traded funds. Okay, exchange traded funds, they are just a stock that tracks an index. Okay, I gave you an example for in order to know. For example, the Dow Jones Industrial. How many stocks we have for the guys who knows? How many stocks do we have in this Dow Jones? If you know, okay, it's 30 stocks, 30 big companies. They are called blue chips. Oh, okay, blue chips. Now, you can buy the ETF, which is Djellala. This is the ETF. Okay. Now, this ETF, it is just a stock that tracks if the Dow Jones goes up, this DGA, it goes up, and you can buy it. And all the indexes, they have ETFs. They have for sectors, they have for industries. But here you don't. Most of the time, people who buy this thing, thank you, Fishes81. So they use them for the long run. It means as an investment. Okay. You can use them as trading. You can trade them like I do, swing trading. But most of the people, they use these ETFs, like mutual funds. It's the same thing, but different. They use them for the long run. They don't care. They just buy this and they leave them for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. If the market is going up, you will be making money. If the market is going down, you will be losing money. That's it. Some people, they like it. Okay, and they follow the market. If 2 years or 3 years you will have the good market, you will be making money, 20%, 30%, or 5%, or 50% in these 2 or 3 or 4 years. But understand that when there is a problem in the market and there is a bad year, all your profits will go if you don't sell them on time. Okay, but for us, we are not doing that. We are not doing investing for the long run. We are doing swing trading. What does it mean? If the stock began to move up, we find the stocks and we buy them. After a few days, few weeks, few months, when we have the good trend, we sell them. That's the thing we do. So we do in stocks when they are active. When the stocks are slipping and they do nothing and they're going down, we don't follow them. Yes, Bin and Goyen. Someone asking about Robinhood brokerage. So for me, it's like yes, Chris, you said it. There is no a free service in the stock market. No, I will write it here. No free service. No free lunch in the stock market. Understand that. Either you agree or don't agree. I don't care, because I know this for sure. Okay? So when you apply, like when you will be a customer to this app or to this broker, I'm not speaking about Robinhood. I'm speaking about anything that doesn't ask you for a commission. Now, why they don't ask commission? It's just to attract beginners. A lot of beginners, they don't know what they are doing. They attract them. Okay? So they should make money from you somehow, but you should go online and you should search. This answer, I will not give it to you. You should give it to yourself. Another thing they say, and I check I think them, they don't give the bid and ask. This is stupid to buy a stock without bid and ask. Bid and ask, it means it shows you the market makers, the one that it is buying, the one that it is selling for you. So you should know that. So if they don't give you bid and ask, there is a problem. Yes, NASA. Okay, so try not to be naive and looking for these brokers that they are your friends because they don't ask for commission. It's just a new way of doing business, but it is not. Yes, I see it before. They don't show the bid and ask, which is a problem for us and for day traders. How you don't know the bid and ask? How can you trade? You trade just blindly. They give you a price and you just buy. They give you another price and you sell. Is this what you are looking for? So it's a bad thing. No, it's they make money from you somehow. No, but they will never tell to the beginners how do they make money. So for me, I don't, any broker that it says to me that commission is free, I will not. But if a broker tells you, okay, I will give you free commissions for certain time, for 1 month or 100 commissions, it's okay, because it is just something that they give it to you. But understand that it is not true that it is a free service. There is no free service. There is no free service in America, man. Don't be fooled by that. Yes, it is too good to be true. But in the market, stock market is about money. Anyone who is in the stock market is about money. So don't be fooled about that. Oh no, Vincent, I try not to buy from the picks, from what I show, okay? Because this is too bad. I will tell you why. Because there are some people who are doing stock picks and doing manipulation because of this. Manipulation, it means they have thousands of people and they do newsletter, and these are the manipulators in the market, as I told you, in penny stocks. That's why for me, I will show you how to search, but you should search for your stocks by yourself, because I show stocks $200, $50, $300, $800. So I know that you are not going to buy this stock because they are sometimes they are big. So you should know just the way to search as a practice. This is why I use this subscription, is to practice. Not it is not penny. It's not stock picks. Okay, it's not stock picks. Chris Johnson, I have made an article how to choose a broker. Try to see the commission and fees. I have explained in the beginning of this video. Someone asks about broker, and I give him the. You can go to my website and you find an article called "Choose Broker" on the menu. You click on it and you just study. The points that it's very useful in a broker, especially commission and fees. There are a lot of fees that you should look at, and commission. Don't go with high commission. $9, $7, $10 is too much money you give to a broker. There are less, so you should have those. Yes, NASA. The goal of my subscription is to practice searching for stocks, not to send them stocks to buy. Yes, if they are $5 by trade, it's good. I have never. Schwab is very big broker. I have no idea about what you are talking about. And try to see if they have an activity fee or data that you should pay. So you say $5. I have no idea about this. I will try just to take a look. And to see how this works. I see here pricing $4.95. Yes, it's good. It's good, as I can see. Yes, I think they have almost all of them. They have changed the prices, as I can see here. And they say ETFs are zero. You don't pay nothing for AP. For I think for $2 stocks, low rates. Yes, I see. You know, most of the brokers, they go down, and they have a very good like a very good customer service if they have. So you can just check. For brokers, you just check and compare between them, and you can see what we call reviews about them. But understand that the reviews, sometimes some they are just mad for nothing, and sometimes some they give good reviews. So you should call them, and you see how quick they take your call. Are they good or bad? And you can go do reviews. And then for me, I am with the Option House, and now it is E-Trade, because they bought it. E-Trade bought Options House. I have been for many years, so I don't complain. So that's a good thing. So I stay with them. For if I see that there is bad thing, I will move. But right now it's good. Now you say, Fort Trader, are you into selling options? No, I am not selling options. Some people who have they invest for the long run, they try to sell options, okay, to sell options for others by the help of your broker. You can sell options from your stocks that you own and you are not going to buy to sell. But the problem is, it is for those who stay too long. It means investors. They try to make money from these options, and they have their ways. Okay, they have their ways, and some they can make money from it. But understand, that if your stocks are going down or you have problem with them, so it's a form of investment, but I am not doing that. No. Yes, I see that. For 1 cent, I have been with interactive brokers. But I stop because sometimes when your trades take 1 month or 2 or 3, they will charge you for inactivity fee. That's why I don't want to pay. And if you don't do a lot of trades, you will pay for data also, streaming $10 a month. I would not pay, so I quit and I take all my money from them, and I go and I put it into the other one that I have. Yes, yes. You know, they change. Schwab and Fidelity, all the brokers, they put down because they want to attract more traders, because all the people, they flee. It means they go from them when they have a high commission, and they go to the cheaper ones. That's why I know another broker. If you are doing investing, it's very good. It's only $2.50. But I use it, but it was bad into the execution. It was bad. That's why I took my money from there, and I don't go to it anymore. Do dividend dates affect when you buy or sell? Yeah, yes. When they give the dividend, whoop us. When they give the dividend, the stock will go down. If you want to understand investing, whoop us, you should go to training level 16. How to invest in dividend stocks. Okay, it will give you how to invest. It will give you kinds of stocks. It will give you tax, because the tax is not different. Is different. It gives you the risk that you should do when you do investing. So if you are interested, you should go to see training level 16. Okay. Thank you, 40 Trader. See, 40 Trader, most of the time I do this on Saturdays at night. Okay, I do at 11 p.m. We do this live. But if you are interested to watch more, you can just go to my channel. You can even search, because there are a lot of videos. I have more than 1,500 videos. So you just go to the search where you find my channel, and you click on that, and you search whatever you like. If you don't find, just send me an email. I will help you. Okay, and I will put my email and website. Okay. But if you are going to trade, like swing trading, if you want to get initiated, you should go directly to my website, and you begin with your training. It's better because it is direct. It's very easy to apply. Good night. Oh, Vincent is going to sleep. Okay, good night. Hey, Andrew Martin, this is a long time. I haven't never seen you. Andrew, where have you been? But you are active. Oh, you said, Andrew Martin, you said you are an active trader. What bothers you in activity fee? No, some trades stays 2 months or 3 months. So I will be paying this 2 or 3 months when there is no stock that it is sold. Understand that some of my trades, they take too long. Okay, and if I don't reach a certain time of money in let's say I replace a stock or 2 in a week, they will charge me. They will charge me two charges for the data, which is streaming data. They charge me and a monthly fee, and they charge me for inactivity fee because I don't trade as much. So mostly this what we call interactive brokers are more for day traders than for swing traders. That's why. And Martin, I'm free wherever I want to put my money. So I just use it, check it 1 year or two. I don't find it's good for me, so I changed. Although I have another one which is with Option House from 2010. So this is the second, the third. I want to see if there are more brokers that are better, but I don't find. So I'm staying with the good one for many years. So 40 trader, as I told you, if you are interested, you can just go directly. Here is my a website and my email, and just go and begin your training. If you have a question, just ask me directly. Okay? I always watch your since the beginning of time. I am a future trader and coach, but I always admire admiration and training to people. Thank you very much, 40 trader. Thank you. So since you are a future trader, you are doing a lot of day trading, I know, and this is very good. And the market is open all night, all day. But for me, I am not. I have done day trading, but I find the excitement in swing trading is better. Is when you buy a stock. Always I buy a lot stocks. I don't buy one stock. So when you see a stock that it is 2 months or 3 months or 5 months, and you are still with the same stock, and you are making 70% or 80% or 100%, this is what I like in swing trading. It means I want to get the most of any stock that I buy. Now, if I sold it because it hit my stop loss or it hit my profit, I want to exit at that time because the stock is not giving any money. This is the way I exit. Thank you very much, 40 traders. Thank you for watching and for following my training and what I say. Thank you very much. Yes, MCPs for Options House. I think they have a lot of rules. You should read what they have. They have $4.95, but I think if you trade more or something like that. But for me, I am having $3.95. I am having the old. Okay. I'm having the old. I think 2012 or 13. The old commission. Okay. Before I have only $2.95 when I was beginner in 2010. But the problem is that when I get mad, I close my account. When I open it later next year, they give me $3.95 and they don't want to put it as $2.95. It was very funny story. They don't want. I tell them, okay, I was a customer for 1 year. They say no, you close your account and you come back. Because they don't charge you any fee, any activity fee. They don't charge you even if you stay 1 year. You don't trade. They don't talk to you. They don't bother you. This is what I like in a broker. They don't send you, for example, advertisement, or they said you come on and watch this webinar, or they don't bother me at all. So I don't. So I just trade. If I don't want to trade, I have long trades. They don't bother asking anything. Okay, let's see what the people are talking about. Okay, Karim, thank you for your answers. Yes, I watched the live stream videos later online because I was busy on Saturday and Sunday. Yes, Andrew, Martin, if you are busy, you are working. I understand that there are a lot of people that are working. One time I did it on Friday. It depends on the people, so you can watch the live I have done before when you have time. But sometimes they are long, 2 hours, 3 hours, and we are speaking. You can send me your questions by email, and I will. Here is my email and my website, and I will answer them while I am doing the thing. Okay, so as I told you, most of the brokers, they try to have more competition, because understand, the more they have as customers, the more money they have, especially day traders and swing traders. This is where they make a lot of money. Okay, it means people who are active trading, buying and selling, buying and selling. This is the thing. Now, as I told you, what makes a good trade is just you make money from the trade. You don't have to be frustrated because maybe you get 5% or 10% or 15% from this trade, and you get frustrated and you say, why I don't get 50% or 20 or 100% something. It depends on the stocks, because not all the stocks, they go for long. Another problem that you face is that you don't know how to handle the stock when it's going up. This is called how to follow an uptrend. This uptrend that is going up, you don't know what to do. Where you put stop loss, where you check your profit. For me, I have developed training level 7. It gives you techniques. It doesn't give you patterns, because a lot of I see a lot of people online. They put indicators. You should exit here. You should exit there. So indicators, they are stupid because they use a price, but they don't use a human touch. Trading is an art. You should see the chart in order to decide. That's why for me, when I'm taking my stop loss up and up, I know where to put it according to criteria, not according to patterns that I should see this in order. No, I should see the price where it goes, and then I change the stop loss if I want to change it. Sometimes 1 week, 2 weeks, I don't change anything because nothing happens. And that's why a lot of people, they ask me about trailing stops. So I told one guy last time that I don't use trailing stops, because if the stock goes up 20 cents, the stop loss goes up 20 cents. This is not how I work. That's why I make training level 7. It explains what are the criteria, what are the techniques you should use in order to follow an uptrend. So it's not automatic. It's not automatic. That's why trailing stops does not work for swing traders. It can work for day traders, yes, but not... What did you say? Gorak? You say that $10 is the cheapest and there is no stop loss. So if there is no stop loss, how can you trade? They make you a problem. Okay? So Gorak, you should if you are having some money or some good money, you should try maybe to see American brokers that accept international traders, and at least you can use a stop loss. I don't know that there is no stop loss. I have a lot of traders who are from Australia, but no one tells me that there is no stop loss. So which Gorak, which broker? Can you give me a broker? I will check it later. I see where they say there is no stop loss. Which is very, very hard. No stop loss. It's very hard, man. It's very scary. Yes. NASA. It's very true. If you are driving a car without a brake, and blindfolded. Okay, blindfolded also, you put something that you don't see anything and you are driving 150 miles into the highway. This is where we have a big crash. Okay, so I have a question from Ben Nugent. How many positions are you? Now the positions depends on how much money you have. Okay, if you have $1,000, $2,000, you don't have to put a lot of positions. But if you have more money, you should divide your money, okay, into many positions. The more positions, the less money you make. The less positions, the more risk and the more money you make. But there is a big risk of losing a lot of money. Okay, so Ben Nugent, I don't know where you are. Where are you from, Ben Nugent? Nguyen? You seem you are from Africa or Ghana or something like that. Where are you from? Or from Asia? So, as I told you, Gorak, you can send me Australian broker and I check this no stop loss. It's very hard. It's very hard as a thing, because here in America you can't imagine you do a trade without stop loss. So it's without stop loss you can lose a lot of money. Let's say it is a bad day, there is international news, bad news, and oh, you are from California? No, I see your name. Do you use news stories for tips? No. This GGG1234 yish. Okay, no, I don't use tips. I don't see the news. I don't see the analysts. We don't trade with the news. We trade only with the price. Trade with price only, no news. Okay, so my training is based on price. If you want to check, you should go to my website, and here is my email. If you have questions, just ask me privately if you want. So we don't use the news or stories. Okay, we follow criteria. When we find a signal in a stock, we buy it. If it's going up, we make money. If it's going down, we exit it with a stop loss. That's the thing we do. But this needs details. Okay, in my training I will show you how to search for stocks using stock screener. What are the criteria, what are the good charts, and then I will show you how to do stop loss, and then I will show you how to follow the stock and how and when to exit in your trade. Thank you very much, Gigi. Okay, let's say you have $10,000. Okay, you can it depends on which stocks you are buying. If you are buying like smaller stocks or penny stocks, you can divide it by 5 or 4. Okay, use for example 2,500 in one stock. Okay, you don't have to buy all your money at once. You can do 2,500. You buy a stock and see how it goes, and then next week you can buy another 2,500. It's like this. Okay, but don't buy too much. Like if you buy 10 stocks or 12 stocks, you will be paying too much commissions. That's why I told you Ben Nguyen, you should take a look at my training, how I search, how I do stop loss, how I follow, because the strategies I use are for what I say. Okay, it's a lot of things that are hidden, and you can't understand without just putting positions and just to trade. Yes, charging $20 per trade is too much, man. Too much thing. So self-wealth as a trade, I will check it. I will check it just to get an idea about what they do. It's very hard. Online trading. Yes. I see is the only solution to offer fixed price trading. So the commission stays the same even if you have $1 million. It's the same thing. $19, man, what they are doing? Oh, okay. I see that in Australia it's impossible to trade like this. It's too much. It's too much. They ask too much money. Gorak, how do you trade there? Because I have a lot of traders. They succeed in making money, but still this commission is too. Yeah, interesting, Stan. How are you? I haven't seen you for a long time. Yes, I am a trend trader. It means I am following trends. No, I am. No one taught me. I am self-taught trader. Okay. I am a self-taught trader. No one has taught me. It means I do it by myself. So interesting. I see your ID, and I can remember you from YouTube a long time ago. Oh, okay. There is interactive brokers in Australia. Maybe they give better things. But I just check this self-wealth, and I find that in Australia they charge too much. I see others, they charge a lot of money. It's not gonna help with beginners who have small money. They will eat their money in few months. They will eat all your money if they get $20 a trade. So it's too much. It's too much thing. So it's here in America we have better things than other countries. I can guess this. So what makes a good trade is just in general you make money. It doesn't have to be a high percentage, because the profits itself are unlimited. As I told you before, one time, believe me, this is a trade I have done, and I made a video. It's a long time ago. I bought a stock at $11.55. In 3 days, it goes to $29.50. So nearly 300%, and the stock is medium. It's like $11, as I told you. This big move I have never thought, but it is nearly 300%. If before you trade, I know that it will be 300%, I put all my money in it, but I don't know. That's why I will not put all my money in one trade. It's very risky. Okay? No, interest 10. I don't do commodities. I do only stocks. I buy only stocks, and I do swing trading. I don't do day trading all the time. Oh, you got a notification to come here, but interest 10. You have been watching my channel for many years. I see your ID. I can remember you. It's a long time ago. I have seen you. Oh, and Robin Hood will come to Australia. Okay, okay. As if they will change things in. No, they will all eat all your money there. So have to move to America, I guess. Yes. Yes, you should. You don't have to move because there are a lot of international traders. They use American brokers, but you just see how things about money and tax and about the other stuff. I have no idea. So you should see about this. But if you are paying like here in America, because the market is big, the stocks are a lot. Okay, we have more than 10,000 stocks. So you can, and daily you can choose. You search by my search, and you get signals and you get stocks daily. Okay, when the market is a small, it will be a tough time. Okay. Yes, Gorak, I have a lot of Australian traders. They are following me a long time ago. Some of them are using American or American brokers because it's easy for them to use a stop loss and cheaper, like $4.99. It's cheaper, so they can save money. Because if you stay there with a few stocks and with big what we call big commission, you will not make it. I have some of my students before. I calculate them and I give them a way to not to trade too much. Okay, so that's why you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't trade that much. Okay, so as I told you before, what makes a good trade is not really the percentage, but it is to make money. Okay, and understand that you will have losers and you have winners. Okay, the most important thing is to follow my concept that it is on training level 5, how to make money from stocks. And this concept shows you how to what is the concept that you can make money from. It's just a concept. It's not winners versus losers that you can make money, and all the people they say this, but it's not. In true, it's another thing. That's why I always try to explain this. So I'll put my email and website. So please, I try always. I try always to try to correct the mistakes that a lot of people have in their mind about performance, about winners versus losers, about how much you make each month. No, all these questions that are false. Because in terms of profit, it is unlimited. You will never know how much you make. Okay? The only thing that you should always think about is risk. That's why stop loss. There are many ways to control risk, and this you can check it. You can check it in training level 8, how to minimize risk. So how to minimize risk, and and maximize profit. In this training, I explain some techniques, some ways to reduce the risk that you have in your trades. If you don't know all this stuff, all these techniques, all these ways, you will be losing money and you don't know why you are losing money, because you are doing mistakes. And in all my training, if you want to see all your mistakes, you can go directly. Let's see, which training is it? It's called, let me see which training. Let's see here. Training level, yes, training level 17. Okay, I just have it here. Training level 17, how to fix your trading problems. How to fix your trading problems. Okay. How to fix your trading problems. Give you 28 problems and the solutions. Okay. You have, if you are losing money in the market, you are doing some of these mistakes. Now, when you discover your mistake that you are doing, you find a solution and you go ahead and you fix it. Now, when you fix these problems, you will see, you will change your losses into winners. Okay? But if you just continue to losing money and you don't know what is the problem, it's a real problem. Yes, this is what I'm talking about, is about risk management and money management and account management, trade management. There are a lot of things, but these things are very direct. It means when I explain things are very direct and specific to something. I am not speaking ideas and just what we call a vicious circle, turning around something, speaking management, and there is nothing. Now, for me, I give you, when I say problems, I give you the problem itself, and I give you the solution. The problem you should know if you are doing it. It is impossible that you do all the mistakes, because traders, they don't do the same mistakes. Some they do these mistakes, the other they do these mistakes. That's why I tried to have 28 mistakes and I solve them for you. How to risk reward. Now, a risk reward is another problem. Okay? It's another problem because I'm telling you the profit is unlimited. How can you do risk reward for this is what they say, 1 out of 2 or 1 out of 3. This is just something which is not true in swing trading. It is not true. Okay? When they say, for example, 1 out of 2 or 3, how do they know that the stock will go 10% or 20% or 100%? How do they know? Tell me. You can control what you lose, but you can't control what you make. In stock market, you can't. A stock, for example, $10, it can go to $50. Can you stop that? Can you stop the stock when it's going up? Can you know that it is going from 10 to 50? Can you know that? No, you will not. But if the stock is going down, can you stop it? Yes. Yes, that's why we use stop loss. We don't want to lose a lot of money in each trade. We want to lose little money. If the trade is not good, we exit the trade. This is how I trade. And this is how I make money, because you know what you are doing. And you know some basics of trading that all the people who make money, they know about it. It means you will never know how much money you will make. I'm telling you, when I bought the stock, $78. Tomorrow, it goes to $135. Do I know? I have no idea. Okay? If I know that I double my money the next day after good news, I could put all my money. I sell my house, sell my car, I sell everything I have. I sell my coins. I have collection of coins. I sell everything and I put them in that trade. So understand that those people who talk about risk reward, they don't know, they don't understand, and maybe they don't trade at all. They just read books and speak what are in the books. Some traders, they are speaking about day trading. Okay, they have this risk reward in day trading, but not in swing trading. Swing trading is open to a lot. Hello, Giro Trader Fox. Good night, man, and have a good weekend. Yes, the most important thing is you have a strategy. You know where you buy. You know when you sell. You know how to follow the stock. You know a lot of things about your account, about the management of your account, management of risk, okay, in your account and your trades. When you know all of these, you will succeed in trading, but it takes time. That's what I am always saying to the other people. Okay, it's very good that the connection doesn't do bad things to us at the beginning. We are good. So please, we are now like we have done some the first maybe 1 hour, and now we are 1 hour 56. Okay, so please, if you have questions, we can so we are nearly 2 hours 42. We begin with 11 something. So if you have some questions about what makes a good trade, you can just ask me questions, and I'm still talking. So we are going to nearly 3 hours. Thank you, Interest 10. It's very good that I see you here, because I didn't see you for a long time, and hope you understand that there are a lot of things that if you don't understand and follow other people and going online and watch TV and having fun, this is entertainment. Doing business is not entertainment. When watching news that this stock has gone up or this stock has gone bankrupt, this is just for entertainment. You don't get that much in your trade. In your trade, you should learn techniques to trade. It has nothing to do with TV. Oh, Fadi Abdallah, you just wake up. Oh, that's very good. I think from Sweden we have 5 or 6 hours. Fadi Abdallah, you have 2 questions. Just ask, man. Ask any question. Yes, NASA. The good thing about my strategies is that you have no frustration, no stress, and this is very, very important in swing trading. You don't stress yourself. You buy stock. If it's not good, it goes. You can do nothing, because your stop loss helps you exit the bad trades. But if the stock is good, you are in, and you should wait to make a lot of money from it. In real swing trading is the easiest thing. You don't need to see news. You don't see to see CNN or CNBC or Bloomberg. You don't have to see anyone or to go to a company fundamentals to see the balance sheet or the other earnings or the other stuff. You don't need that. You are just finding stocks. They go up, you make money. So simple as this. It's 1 p.m. Where? Wise man, where are you? 1 p.m. is a lot. Fadi Abdullah, it depends. It depends on your brokers in Sweden and how they are compared to US brokers. But I have just found that in Australian market they don't have stop loss, and they pay $20 for each trade, which is too much. It's too much. I ask all the other guys to maybe to change to American brokers is better. Manitoba, where's this thing? Wise man, I don't know. I will check it. I will check it in the chart, because you tell me something that I have never heard about. Let me see. Let me see, where is this Winnipeg? Let me see where you are. Oh, you are here, man. Why you are making me? You are not. You are not 1 p.m. man. You are 1 a.m. You are mistaken. You are mistaken, wise man. You told me you are 1. You told me you are 1 p.m. It's 1 a.m. It's in the morning, not in the afternoon. You are in Canada, wise man. It makes me. It's very hard. Wise man, you are in Canada, so it's only 1 hour less than us. So it's a.m. not p.m. because you write 1 p.m. That's why I say, where this guy lives. Okay, so see what you have written, wise man. You have written 1 p.m. here. That's why I ask where are you from. If you are from Canada, you are just saying from Canada. Insane gamer, what kind of stream is this? It's a YouTube live stream. Please check your channel. Okay, it's a YouTube live stream if you want to do the same. Yes, I understand, wise man. I understand that you are in Canada, but when you say 1, you write 1 p.m. you can check what you have written. You write 1 p.m. and it's 1 a.m. we are in the morning. Yes, and it is 1:47 in Ottawa. Yes, we are in the same time. Yes, we are in the same time. New York time. Yes, we are in the same. Yes, I know Canada. I haven't been there, but I know it. Oh yes. This is a real problem, Fadi Abdullah. Try to see big brokers here. Try to make a comparison, and try to see if they don't have fees, and maybe you can change this better. Oh, wise man, you are tired. You know you are listening. You shouldn't be tired. I'm telling you I am tired because I have spoken for nearly 3 hours. So you are not tired. You are just listening. That's funny. He say he's tired. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I like about Canada. I like gold prospecting there. So I should go once to these places to find some gold there. This is good in Australia and in Canada also. Yes, you can. He can search for a lot of brokers. There are a lot of brokers. No, some of my students, they have American brokers, so they don't care about. Now, when you say $10, is it for the 2 transactions, buying and selling, or is it for each transaction? You buy $10, you sell $10. Because Gorak, if you can't use a stop loss, this is a real problem. I'm telling you. What if the stock has been going down for a lot, and you are at work, you are working, you don't see what will happen? So what can you do? Thank you very much, Wiseman. Thank you. It's just because Canada, you know, it's too cold. That's why I like hot weather. So I don't like a lot of snow. I can go to snow, but for little, not to stay in the snow. That's why. That's now I know. It's too cold. Maybe even in summer it's too cold. Oh, per trade. It means per transaction or per trade, because there is a difference. Per transaction, it means you do 2 transactions. It means buying and selling. So that's why I ask you. Yes, it's very good to do a mental loss, but do your brokers gives you like alerts? If they give you alerts, it's very good. It means even if you are at work, you can go online and you can just sell or something. Oh, per transaction. Okay. See, $20 you pay for each trade. If you do 100 trade a year, you are losing $2,000. Okay? If you have just 4,000, 5,000, 7,000, 10,000, you are losing a lot. You have lost 20% if you have 10,000. 20%, okay, of your money, that it is $10,000. So you see, you should, if you make 20% profits, you will be breaking even. You would break even. So you are not making money. That's why I told you commissions is a big problem in your country, like in Australia. So you should find a yes, it's very good. They give alerts. At least you will know to go and sell. But understand that this idea of commission, I'm telling you from what I see, is a big problem. You go to your account and you try to calculate how many trades you do in a year, and you will see that you are losing too much money. So in the future, you should find a solution to this problem of commissions and no stop loss. You have 2 real problems that here in America we don't have. Okay, yes, we have it's $4.95, $5. It's okay, but $20. So you are paying double what we pay here. So we are having like 3 hours right now. Yes, 3 hours working and trying to answer your questions. If you have more questions, please ask. Nothing cheaper here. The good thing, any traders to $1 million, only $10. It's not it's not a good thing, because all the people who have small account, they will be wiped out from trading. Okay, 2 things: stop loss will take a lot of your money, and high commission, you will double your loss, because you know, if for example I lost $100 from commission, you will lose $200. If for example I do stop loss with $100, you will never know, because maybe you can't reach the market, maybe, and it's going down so fast, you will be losing 20% or 30% or whatever. So it's really a problem. So you should, if I were in your place, I should think seriously. Okay, think seriously. Or you can do a long investment where you just buy and you forget for 5 years or 10 years, maybe, if you have good companies in Australia. So I have no idea about it. Because people who have a lot of money, even if they pay $10 as a commission, it's not a big deal for them. But for, if you have 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, you will be losing a lot. Believe me, you will be losing a lot. And if you don't make money from your trades, this will make you lose a lot of money. So you will be wiped out in a few months, 1 year. You will be wiped out very quick. And this situation is too bad for traders in Australia. I think in Sweden also maybe it's the same problem. That's why it's bad. It's bad as I can see it. You should find a solution. So Gorak, you should go to to the south where there is gold, and you should find some gold there. I see nuggets of gold in YouTube, so you should you should follow these guys and go and buy a metal detector and go find gold. This is better for you. at least if you find a lot, you will be having a lot of money from that. I don't know, but this is what I see on YouTube about Australia and about those who search for gold. Thank you very much, Gorak. No, I see. I find before some traders, but I have never seen traders who know about gold there in Australia. So it's a very good thing what I see. So what do you mean Sweden is good for Swedish? It means what do you mean? They give them like a different commission, or how it is good? So I don't understand what you say, but Sweden is good for Swedish. Does it mean that when you are international and you want to trade, they charge you more? Mostly they don't. I don't think so. So as I told you before, making good trades is something normal in the market. Losing trades is also normal in the market. So you should find a balance when you know what you are doing. We have all the features you are talking about. Stop loss. Oh, okay, that's good. If you have stop loss in Sweden, but you told me before that you don't have stop loss, right? But Fadi, you tell me I do not have stop loss with my current broker in Sweden. This is what you have written before, and now you say you have stop loss. This is what you have written. See what you have written? You say, I do not have stop loss with my current broker either in Sweden. What do you say? I mean for the stocks. So I don't understand you, what you are talking about. Oh, only for Swedish stocks you have stop loss. That's very good. How many stocks we have in the Swedish market? A lot or just few? Oh, if you want to trade American shares, you don't have stop loss, right? Yes. Oh, okay. That's a problem. So, is the Swedish stock market big? How many stocks we have? 100, 200? Because here we have more than 10,000 stocks, so you can buy, you can sell whatever you want. So it's different from other countries. Here we have the biggest market. Yes. I think it's a few. It's a few. Here we have the biggest market, because there are even international companies. They get listed here. Chinese companies and European companies, they get listed here. Yes, it's very good. It's very good. So I think we are at the end of this live stream. Hope you enjoyed and you get some information and discussion. So I will be waiting for some questions from you until we end this live stream. And right now the connection is very good. I don't know, before it was we have problems. So if you have more questions, you can ask. If you are interested to go directly to for those who have never seen my training, who have never seen my videos, you can just go and check my website, which is Djellala.net, as it is in the videos. And my email is istockmoney@yahoo.com. Okay, you can just check that. Thank you, Fadi. If you have Fadi, if you have any special question, you can send me an email. You can send me an email, or you can just go to my website, check the training that I have done, and you can have some ideas about the thing. And thank you very much, Andrew. Thank you very much. And Wise Man, thank you very much. And hope you will be okay. And you should go, Wise Man. You should go to the south, to Florida or to California. We have a lot of heat there. Don't stay in cold weather. Thank you very much, Jose, for listening to this thing. And you can check the other. You can check the other live streams that we have done. Always with questions. We always ask questions. They ask me questions, then try to answer. And I know some people, they come late because they work or because they were sleeping. And some, they have time, like me. They have time to go and hang out here on Saturday night. Okay? So thank you very much. Here is my my website and my email again. If you feel you have question. Oh yeah, no, I understand. I understand Canada will never be warm. Here it's warmer. We are in the summer. Okay, if it's, I don't know what degrees you have there, but I think it's colder than here. So thank you very much for watching this and for participating with your questions. As I told you, if you have questions, just send me an email here in the chat. Send me an email and I will respond on due time. And you will find this tomorrow. You will find this live stream, okay, again, and you can watch the beginning if you don't. Thank you very much, and hope you enjoy your day, and thank you very much. See you next week, if God wills, on Saturday at 11 p.m. Thank you very much.